Okay, Mo, Back Down Pro, we're going to show you how to double tint two front windows, two rear windows. That's a double tint, and I'm going to show you up close how to actually wet shrink them. That's the way to pattern both sides of the car. Okay? First sheet, put it on there. That's the first sheet. Double film. Back together. Start out with the front window. Secure the film first of all so it doesn't move around and you get a good pattern. If you don't secure it, then they're not going to see it. Top. We're going to cut the side again. Tuck that film in there. Release the pressure. Coming right in here. And getting side in. Cut the side. We'll trim that down later. Alright, going back over here again. And trim the bottom. Now, in order to make this window fit perfectly, you have to shift it over just a little bit to make sure that it covers the inside of the seat. Get rid of that. Now, we've got two patterns to the window. We're just going to lower this down a little bit and leave it separate for just a second. As we come over here and do the same thing. Secure the film once again so it doesn't move. Apply enough pressure. Come over here. Trim the window. The other way, this one curves, so I got to go down. Get rid of that. Even it out, take it up top. And a little sloppy there. Let's fix that real quick. Always got to make sure you have a razor sharp brand new knife. If you don't, then it doesn't cut the right way, and you have to end up doing this. No worries, I got you. Alright, now we're going to open the door. Take this up. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to cut this way. Cut this on the outside of the seal, not on the seal, but use the glass as a guide. Oops. Get that done. We're going to trim the bottom. Over there. Once again, we're going to shift it to the side just a little bit. Okay, now we can trim. Ah, I see this little monster's a little wet. There it goes. Okay. That's what happens when you don't secure it. Well, if you got too much soap in the water, then it shifts a little bit. No worries. That's done. Alright. Now we're going to lower it. And double shrink it. Easier stuff. You see this anywhere else, or any double shrinking whatsoever, hey, you can take it up with them. This is where it comes from. Alright, so I'm going to start over here. All you do is you secure the window, take all the stress off of it, put the fingers up and down, and just take them away. What you're looking for in the shrink is to make sure that the film, in a sense, moves. You see it moving? And you only shrink up and down. Never shrink sideways, up and down. So what do you call that? Swirls? You look for the film and swirl. You really never should shrink anything over 4 fingers. Still about 2 fingers at a time. Alright? Right here. What you're trying to do is you're trying to mold the film to curve the contour with the window. You know, this way, same thing. If you think about it, this is just like a back window of a car. You do the H pattern, secure it, and then you come up and you can start painting it. See, this is a T. This is a big no-no. You got to split those. Never shrink a T. If it goes this way, then never shrink it. It has to be straight up and down. Some people only shrink the top. If you only shrink the top, what about the bottom? Then you're not contouring to the window. Some people say, yeah, well, you know, it's just a side window. Thinking to myself, hey, if that's the case, why don't you just shrink the bottom of the, or the top of the back window? It's just the window. No, you have to contour the film, top and bottom, so it fits. You don't ever want to take a heat gun to the inside of the car. You're going to end up paying for the panels when it's burning. So trying to make it an excuse for the customer why his, you know, $150,000 BMW has a sports mark on the side of the panel. That's not going to work. So in order to avoid that, you can shrink it outside. Coming back. So now, just take it, lift it up, secure it. Now you're going to shrink the bottom. Same thing. Just secure it. Let's start over here. I'll start over here. And what you want to do when you do this film is the plastic goes on the outside to protect it, the film goes in the inside. That way when you're using this, if you have a little rock or a chip in the window, the plastic is going to protect it, and the film is in the inside. Basically like making a peanut butter jelly sandwich. The peanut butter goes in the inside with the jelly, and the bread goes on the outside. You can toast the bread, do whatever you want, I don't know. But all you gotta do here is look at it, can you see it? All you're doing is moving the film, making sure it swirls. When it swirls, then you go over it, make it disappear. You're shrinking film. Take your time. Whatever time you put in here will save you twice the time of trying to pull it out once you start to film on the glass. Okay, I'm going to take that, put the glass over here, and here comes the wonderful part of this. Isn't it? See, since you made the film bigger by shifting it, all these little corners you really don't get to see, so you can trim them and make sure that they're to the right size. And you never want to use a sharp corner. You want to trim them off, round them off, and they fit a lot better. But here comes the best part of it. Okay, double shrink, 2 windows at one time. Okay, now this is the film, this is the plastic. On the other side is the plastic. Now what happens when you shrink the film and the plastic is on the outside, when you shrink the window, whatever shrink you're doing, it's going to be the opposite on the other side. Of course, that's why you're double shrinking. So people think to themselves, well, you shrunk it this way, well, the other side is different. Yeah, well, the film is on the opposite side. So when you separate them, get it? You get 2 sides, and they're shrink to the opposite sides. So it saves you a lot of time, saves you about, I don't know, 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes, depending on how fast you shrink. So there's that one. Then we're going to finish it up by putting it this way. And now I find it easier to go this route versus going this way. And that's what I'm used to doing it. Again, I'm double shrinking, looking to make sure you don't get any teeth. Your teeth go this way, and you want it to go up and down. Don't get ahead of yourself. 2 fingers, 3 fingers maybe at a time. If you don't, you'll hear the film start going crispy on you, and it will overshrink the bottom or burn it in the bottom, and then you'll have a crease. So take your time, little by little, and in the long run, you'll end up saving a lot of time. The mirror got in the way on that side, so I'm going to take it over here and finish it off. Clean it up a little bit. I don't like pointy edges, so I'm going to trim it. Trim it this way. Cut that off. Oh, I feel like a sushi chef, yeah. Put this back. Again, here we go again. 2 windows. Film on the inside, plastic on the outside. Just like that. Move it over. Getting ready for the other side. This one. Glass. And this one's the other side. And that way. And this one will be the first. So this one will go on this side now. The second one will go on this side. The third one is ready for the other side of the car. And the fourth one is for the last side of the car. There it is, double straight, double pattern, 4 windows. Thank you. We'll see you later. Peace.